Hi everybody, this is Charles Kelly. Welcome to the Lancer Life. I'm continuing my series of the #1 cigars, the Cigar Aficionado. Today I'm going to be reviewing the #1 cigar from 2012, the Flor de las Antilles Toro by Pepin Cigars, a box press line from the My Father Cigar Factory. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing lit. Oh, there we go. I'm here today at Burns Cigar Lounge in Lawnside, New Jersey. I've done a review on Burns that you can check out at thelancerlife.com. Great place, wonderful atmosphere, multiple big screen TVs, about 4. A great bar, it's a BYOB. It's a $10 fee to get in, but a really nice hangout for cigars. As I've said, this is one of the few box press cigars that my father has produced. This cigar has tobacco from Esteli, Nicaragua, double binder. And very good and balanced. The other thing that's unique about these cigars are they tend to be medium bodied, and that's by design. It's going to give you some good flavor, a little bit of nutmeg, some pepper, a little bit of spice, but this is going to get a little bit creamy as you move further down the track. Some earth, a little bit of cedar, but throughout the entire cigar, I've smoked a number of these now, you're not going to get something that's going to be overpowering and potent. Nice easy draw, a good looking, very well constructed cigar. It's just a really outstanding cigar. Flor de las Antilles means flower of the Antilles, which is one of the islands in the Cuban chain in the Caribbean. You're also going to get a little bit of cocoa out of this too. So getting back to the purpose of doing this series, everybody has their opinions on what their favorite cigars are, and what I decided to do was take all of the #1 cigars from, I think, 2011 to 2016 from Cigar Aficionado's list, smoke them, evaluate them for myself, see if they warrant a #1 rating, see how they compare some other cigars. Most importantly, compare them to each other. Now this cigar, when it received a #1 rating, also received a 91 score from Cigar Aficionado from that year. Now I'm not familiar with the list of cigars from that year and who it was competing against, but from my enjoyment of this and the enjoyment of others that I've talked to about this cigar has been a favorite for many cigar smokers over the years. It really hasn't lost its luster, so to speak, among cigar connoisseurs. It's been consistently rated a 90+ cigar, and again, I think that every year there's going to be some variation with any cigar you smoke. But the fact that it's continued to maintain 90 ratings for the most part means it's been very good and consistent through the years. It's not only good for cigar connoisseurs, but I think this is also a good transitional cigar for somebody that's, you know, just getting into the cigar smoking lifestyle, who start off smoking milder blends. This is a cigar that you can transition to, where you can begin to understand some of the more complex flavors that you can get from a cigar, step up in body, but it won't be a full body smack upside the head cigar. You see if that video gets in there. It's okay. For me, comparing it to the other top 10 cigars that I've smoked, this might be the number 2 cigar from the list that I've done and promoted. If you take your time with the Toro and not inhale it like I'm doing right now, this should give you a nice 90-minute smoke of easy draw. I like the ring gauge. I don't remember the ring gauge of the Toro offhand, but with this thicker ring gauge, you're going to get a nice cool smoke. It should stay lit as long as you get on it about every minute or so. No burn in the throat. It's not drying out my tongue, but you do get some pepper. Like I said, a light amount of pepper. Now, smoking this cigar is going to taste like a lot of other cigars, so I wouldn't give it like high marks on its uniqueness as a cigar, and those are the kind of cigars I tend to rate very highly. A cigar that's really unique in the flavor profile. You're going to get some flavors or something like that that you're not really accustomed to getting or that you're used to. But solid cigar, very nice ash. Looks like it'll be a little flaky, something that I wouldn't necessarily take to the golf course because it'd blow all over you. But good flavor, causing some salivation here on the side of the tongue. Not drying me out. I don't feel like I need to have a drink with it, although a drink would go really nicely with it. But balance, and to me, good balanced mouth feel. It's not generating gigantic volumes of smoke. I like that too. But a well-constructed, very nice cigar by the My Father brand. Something to be enjoyed. It was released in May of 2012. I think, as I said, it's got a double binder, Nicaraguan filler, but it's a dialed back Nicaraguan. So for those of you who are familiar with Nicaraguan tobaccos, this is one that you shouldn't be too concerned about. At the time of this video, it's February 15th, 2017. The Lancer Life website, www.thelancerlife.com, that you'll see in the description below the video. The site is down, but I encourage you to come to the site, look at some of the other reviews I've done on cigars, on wines, cigar shops such as Burns here in Lawnside, New Jersey. And of course, at any time, send me any comments or your thoughts, any cigars you'd like for me to smoke and try and render my opinion of. Also, if you have your own house blend, if you want to send me a couple of sticks to smoke and evaluate and do videos on, I'd be more than happy to do that. You can reach me at ck@thelancerlife.com. Mellowing out, becoming even a little less spicy, and very smooth, rich, a lot of flavor, but beginning to dial and scale back a little bit. So this thing would pair well with anything: wine, bourbons, whiskeys, even a vodka, because even something on a lighter side, it won't conflict with it. I think when you smoke full-body tobaccos, and if you're going to pair it with a drink, you need something more full-body and robust. This is a good Irish whiskey cigar, which tends to be on a lighter side. Vodka, Blanco tequilas. This will work with those things as well. got to remember to look here in the camera and not at the screen, so please forgive me. Well, hope you get out and you get one of these. Very, very, very good cigar. One that I'm going to keep in my box. Hope you enjoy. This is Charles Kelly from The Lancer Life. Again, visit me at www.thelancerlife.com. I have other videos that I'll be shooting and producing really soon. If you want to know when they come out, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Everybody take care. Stay smoky.